Hey, beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chin Mayadas. I set an intention for this reading to be timeless. And the first thing that is coming up as big cycle, we have three nines. So I picked three nines. That's crazy. And the Hermit came in two different decks as a confirmation. So, what I want to start with is I see something that is going to really close and something that has in it new beginnings. And these new beginnings are like the energy for some of you that you are starting something new, something from zero, that you cut out with the past in a way, and that whatever you're doing right now is more oriented like to resonate with your passion, to resonate with what is your soul calling. Because two hermits in one reading means a lot of spiritual enlightenment in a way. I see somebody that was suffering in silence for a long time. Maybe this was also suppressing their emotions and not allowing these emotions to come up. But at a certain point, it's like if you bury every emotion you have under the carpet, sooner or later you have to pull up the carpet and see what is there. So this is a call to, in a way, overcome these obstacles that are coming about not being emotionally fulfilled. Realizing what is that is not fulfilling emotionally right now. Because this is the end of the cycle. So we want, in a way, to end this suffering. We want to end this cycle where we have to, in a way, adapt ourselves into something that we didn't like. That could be a job, that could be a situation, that could be a relationship, that could be, for some of you, it really could be also a business, or maybe having a business partner that you are not sure about in a way. So you see, when we have these situations of two parts pulling in different directions, that could be like the mind pulling in one direction and the soul pulling in the other direction, two hermits are calling out to really see what is inside, to really see what we need to know, what is that our intuition is telling that we are not listening. Because this could also mean that it has been a lot, like quite some time where you were doing the work. You were doing the inner work. You were seeing things that you didn't see before. And you started to see people in the way they are. And this is not always easy because sometimes we think that we know everything about a person, but then we see a shade that we don't like. We start questioning about that. And it comes up that this person wasn't really how we thought. And this is something that sometimes could hurt. So if you have been hurt by realizing that somebody in your life is showing up with mask and is showing up as somebody that wants just to tell you what they want and they want you to know just what they want you to know, it's difficult. But everybody is going into this big time of change in a way. And this change could also be reflected into the dynamics, into the relationship dynamics that you had until now. You see, as soon as you let go of these people that I see that are dragging you down, because I see somebody dragged down by this burden. I don't know where this burden's from. But we have also the 9 with fulfillment of wishes. So this is a transition. Whatever is happening now is not something that will last for a long time. It's something that is switching. Because we came into an era where the soul wants to prevail. And it's time for us to surrender in a way to this higher power that is giving us this intuition, this I don't know, different understanding, because we could have two different understandings. One is the understanding of the mind that is, okay, just what is rational, what we see, we think is true. But something inside is calling you since a long time to realize different things. And so this is the call from the soul. You know, I see in two cards, we have guidance. We have the guardian angel. I can't pick it up, just 1 second. We have the guardian angel and the guiding light. These two cards are truly telling that you are guided and that this inner guidance, it has been there since when you were born. And maybe in a way was easier to follow when you were young compared to now. Because now the mind has been programmed, we live in a society, we have to show up in a certain way because we learn so, we learn to do this. And it's very hard to go back and listen to it, to the intuition. But this is a time to really take for yourself, to start listening again, because what is coming from your soul, it will be the solution to every problem you have right now. So if you are having problems like understanding what to do or understanding who you truly have around you, this is a good time to evaluate, but not evaluating from the like with just the mind, but just evaluating what you are feeling. Because we have this feeling when we meet someone, we know already, like the soul knows already if you are in the right position with that person or if that person is wrong for you. You know it already. It's just really hard to listen. And the more we cover it up, the more we don't allow this intuition to come, and the more we are going towards troubles because we are guided, we don't listen. And so life eats us in a hard way. So I see that for many of you, you have been hit so hard by life many times. But now life is saying, start listening to me, start listening to this intuition that you have, because it is correct. And it is the only way we should use in a way to take decisions. You know, I see this ace that is about prosperity, and this is about everything that you planted is starting to grow. It's starting to grow in a way that you didn't expect before. But there is the need, this little need, to still let go somebody that could be somebody very dear to you. It could be a friend. It could be a relative. It could be somebody that is very close to you, that in a way is not telling you the truth, and that is showing up as somebody else. But in reality, they are not what they are showing. They are not that mask. Deeper inside, they are different. And I'm not saying good or bad, but they are not showing up as they are. And so they may be, in a way, trying to, this deception, try to tell you something, let you do something, but in reality, they have a purpose behind that. It's not they don't love you so much. It's not that they love you. They are not here to love. They are here to, in a way, deceive you. And you know, you could have also this worry. We got the vulture. I can't pick up cards tonight. We got the vulture, the vulture with like anxiety, worry that somebody is against you. And know that this could be somebody that you trust a lot and that you always trusted. But it gave you already the red flags you needed to give you. So you know these red flags. And you know that this person is not completely telling the truth. We got another card with the desk that is saying, pay attention to your work, pay attention also to the people that you have around. Someone you know is undependable and insincere, is not telling the truth, insincere. I don't know how to say this, it's okay. So yeah, don't take like quick decisions right now. Just start evaluating and know that whatever you planted, if it's following your passion, it's meant to grow, it's meant to bloom. Because I see also the basket with recognition, with reward for merit, with like reward about something, being rewarded. But it's also, for some of you, this could be changing home, changing house, changing place where you're living with the broom, with new home, new attitude. And know that the environment is very strong. And so if you are in an environment that is not really helping you to grow, it would be really hard to grow. And we also got the quill with get back to the basics. Something in your life became a little bit too complicated. And you don't need to have this thing really complicated. It could be your business, it could be a relationship, it could be a person, a co-worker. If you are a boss, if you have people working for you, it could be somebody that is working for you. But there is the need to get back to the basics in a way and to start again with another perspective in the mind. I don't say like destroy everything you built it, because no, it's not what it's like meant to come up. But also the stargazer talks about looking beyond, like seeing beyond things. So seeing things from another perspective, and be sure that your aspirations and your dreams are really aligned with this that you are doing. Know that you are supported and guided, and guidance is coming, and also you are protected from everything that is happening. Maybe for some of you it could be fine or good to find mentorship, find guidance, find somebody that knows already what they are doing. If you want to achieve something, take example from somebody that already did what you are about to do. But I see, in the meanwhile, I see also the Ten of Pentacles as confirmation, as prosperity, a lot of prosperity coming to your life, completion of something. So you shouldn't be really worried. You should be just careful with the people that you have around. With that said, thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you much love, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Ciao.